The wolf's back is sharp. Once upon a time, there was a mountain. In the mountain stood a house made of straw. There lived a wolf and the wolf's back. The wolf was fierce and strong. The wolf's back was smaller than the wolf himself. But the wolf's back was more cunning than the wolf. These two villains stayed together all day long. The wolf's back is sharp. Bad things happened. The villagers and animals in the village were all harmed. The villagers were both afraid and resentful of these two villains. One night under a bright moon, the wolf and the wolf's back gathered to plot how to harm the villagers below the mountain. The wolf's back blinked his small eyes and said to the wolf, "I heard a new sheep pen has been built in the village down the mountain. The sheep inside are plump and strong. Let's catch 2 of them, that should be enough to get us through the winter." Hearing this, the wolf grinned widely and said excitedly, "Then what are we waiting for? Let's go now." Under the moonlight, the two villains sneaked down the mountain and crouched on a dirt slope outside the village, peering toward the sheep pen and observing the surroundings. The sheep pen below was tall and wide. After surveying the area, the wolf and the wolf's back ran down the hillside. The wolf attempted several leaps using the downward momentum but fell just short each time, growing anxious and pacing around in circles. The wolf's back circled the pen once, then his eyes lit up as he came up with an idea. He stopped and said to the wolf, "You place your front paws on the fence. I'll step on you to jump inside, then I'll pull you in." The wolf thought it was a good idea and immediately complied. The wolf's back used the wolf's body to leap upward and, with the added height, successfully cleared the high wall and entered the sheep pen. The sheep inside were asleep, completely unaware of the danger approaching. The wolf and the wolf's back revealed their fierce expressions and began pouncing on the flock. Instantly, the sheep pen fell into chaos. The poor sheep ran around in terror, and cries of distress filled the air. The villagers, awakened by the noise, grabbed their hoes and torches and rushed toward the pen. "Oh no, people are coming," the wolf's back cried out to the wolf, hearing the commotion first. Panicked, the wolf quickly carried the wolf's back on his back and tried to flee. In his rush, the wolf stumbled and fell, and the wolf's back tumbled to the ground. The villagers soon surrounded them both. Amid shouts and blows, the wolf and the wolf's back received the punishment they deserved. With these two troublemakers gone, the villagers' lives returned to peace. The story of the wolf and his accomplice is based on an ancient legend. Later, the fixed 4-character idiom, collusion in evil deeds, was derived from this tale, specifically used to describe villains colluding to do evil together. Children, in daily life, we must learn to distinguish good from bad and stay away from bad influences. Never befriend those with ill intentions or improper behavior, and certainly don't follow the example of the wolf and the wolf's back by joining in wrongdoing. Instead, we should make friends with those who are upright, kind, and honest.